And we're back. We have Ikariga once again. Alright, I'm really happy that we might have to use Ikariga again 2 times in a row. So last time when we left off, Homura gave us a paper, which was a waiver. So that, you know, if anything happened to us, we can't sue them. For some reason we signed it. But no, in reality it was a list of a bunch of different locations so that all of the different team members are at from Heavy Joe. And it's like, okay, meet us here and we will be able to fight, you know? So as, you know, the civilians aren't hurt or anything like that. I mean, that's just, I don't know why Heavy Joe would even care about that, but, you know, whatever. It's like, okay, let's find a place that's more comfortable, is what Homura says. Even though they were in like a giant soccer field with no one on it, but okay, sure. So, I guess all the different team members, I'm assuming the rest of this chapter is just gonna be that, you know? Every single individual team member having to fight against their rival, you know, equivalent for Heavy Joe. So yeah, we're gonna kick it off with Asuka. Fortunately, I'm very happy about that. And we're gonna have to defeat Yomi. There she is, of course. You gotta start with the boobs. Apologies for the meager accommodations. I'm sorry I couldn't get a bigger waterfall for you. This is all I could do. The princess is what she calls her. This isn't a trap. We literally invited all of you to come here. I mean, it's a school uniform, so I guess so. I mean, I already know what Yomi's deal is. It's strange. It's kind of ironic that because Yomi speaks like a princess herself, but her demeanor and her desires are everything but princess-like. Yeah, what are you trying to say? That it's bad for me to have parents? Because, yeah, I know how that feels not to have parents. I was adopted, okay? You have no idea who you're talking to. It's funny because we literally just had like a story scene where she's crying because her family doesn't accept her. Or like, her family adopted her just to use her, basically, because Murasame was so shit at being a shinobi. He's like, okay, we're just gonna grab someone else to, you know, take out the sword and that's it. You know, the parents don't really care other than that. But then even Murasame himself completely resents Ikariga for everything, so... Nope, no hugs and kisses, nor any love or affection or anything. They got money, but that's pretty much it. Even if I had. Yeah, just get to the point. I know, well, what are you accusing me of? What are you angry at me for, you person that I've never known? Yeah, could you be just a little bit more condescending? Maybe if you spoke from the top of that waterfall, maybe you might be looking down on me just a little bit more. The school order is absolute. You see, like, she's doing like a very like royalty kind of stance, even though, well, you'll see. She's like, you know, getting angry at her for being very princess-like, but she's doing a lot of princess-like mannerisms too. Now all she cares about is justice. Justice before another justice-focused person came in and stole the spotlight for literally everybody in the cast. Yumi. I mean, I don't even know why I'm like being all vague about it. She's a character in the game. She's DLC, mind you, but you know, she's in it. Alright, defeat Yomi. Here we go. Hatred and insanity. Mostly insanity. Why is this red? Jesus. This is very, very red. Alright, who turned on the Instagram filters? This is a little much. Okay, well, in any case, you're going down all the same. Whether you're red or in full Technicolor, it doesn't matter to me. I like those paintings that have like the parentheses, right? Like colorized. Ikariga defeats the unjust. 2018 colorized. 2019, sorry. I'm so used to saying 2018 that now that we're in the new year 2019, it is very difficult for me to get used to saying 2019. 2019 doesn't really flow off. Oh my god, oof. That butt shot, that was not intentional. That was not intentional. It's not a crappy camera. It's just a feature. It's a feature that, you know, allows for... Oof, boy, I'm very happy with what I gave her. I don't regret any of the decisions that I made for her attire, I guess. There we go, top secret file. There's 2 of them. Okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. The red went away. We're in full color now. You see, this looks way better. Brighter. Everything pops a little better. You know, nice bright green. It's not all, you know, just one color. There we go. God. You can't really appreciate how good this game looks until you get something like last time, right? Just the all red, just one hue the entire time. And then you get back the color and it's like, wow. That kind of happens a lot, too, with microphones. Oh, there we go. So, the more I move into this, the more red this looks. I mean, yeah, I get it. You know, you're inside an evil shinobi barrier or something like that, right? As opposed to indicate, okay, you're in enemy territory with Heibijo specifically. But, it's really strange that one space is the only area that, has the red. You'd think it'd be the whole level. Now what? Did you not see that video game footage of me kicking ass? Like, they're just standing in the same place, as if none of that fighting ever happened. Probably because I killed everybody in my path. You should probably be no different. Yeah, I don't want to kill you. I'll beat you up, but I'm not gonna kill you. It's strange as he said it so casually, like they're going out for tea. Oh, I do have to kill you though. Ooh, I have to I already went through the trouble of squeezing you into my schedule. I don't want to change things now. It'd be awkward. You have money, therefore die. Yeah, it's surely that's just gonna be like, oh, you're right. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh man, this was all a big misunderstanding. All right, see ya, bye. Like, that is not a worthy. I mean, I agree with you, Nikariga, especially with your condition. I mean, you were adopted into a rich family, so yeah, it's not like you're there reveling on, you know, all of their money and all the benefits and stuff. You have a really good head on your shoulders. You're very down to earth, despite you being from a rich family. Now, if Murasame was here, then I feel like Yomi would totally prove herself to be right, even though it is a really, really bad example, being Murasame. You know, Murasame feels like he deserves everything, as opposed to Kariga, who doesn't feel like she deserves everything. Or, you know, she just... She doesn't show it off, you know? She's a humble person. Alright, Yomi. Here we go. They're very... Oh my god, you have really long range with those bombs. Oh boy, okay. The frames kind of dropped a little bit, but we're good. I really don't care if that happens, as long as, you know, the other 99% of the game is still functional. I'm actually surprised that the game is running as well as it does, because I have had a bunch of problems with other games. With OBS specifically. It's odd, OBS, regular OBS, not even Streamlabs OBS, has its moments where, like, sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Or sometimes it does work, but then other software doesn't work while it's turned on. Like, I tried using the Elgato with OBS here on my regular computer, and then... Oh boy, hold on, I'll talk about this later. Oh, Yomi! Oh damn, she spun around a lot. Yomi is really, really cute. I love the winking and everything. Her outfit, though, not my favorite. Okay, there we go. That was an odd pose. I could barely see her face with her sword right in front of her face, covering it up. Anyway, as I was saying, when it comes to... I wanted to stream and record some stuff. The thing is that, I was doing my Dragon Quest XI Let's Play on my iMac. Because there, I had everything set up there. I had the Elgato, I had my Camlink, where I had my DSLR camera. I had, like, the most high-quality ass shit. And I just discovered a brand new editing software that's free, like DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve 15, that's what it's called. And, I like it a lot, because I was on Twitter, and I was, looking... I just tweet just regular stuff, and I think somebody retweeted something over, like, how the Adobe Creative Cloud suite costs like a lot of money, and I think they raised the price to make it even more expensive, even though it was already costing an arm and a leg. And so people were complaining about that. And so I saw a bunch of people talking about, oh, you know, there's a lot of alternatives out there. You know, Adobe isn't everything. You can just, okay, there we go. Long hair, military outfit. What the fuck? Shut up. Look at her. Ugh! Waifu material number 1. That's why you're my favorite. Ah, that's too good. It's too good. You were born to wear that. Okay. Time for me to finish this. Ugh. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I didn't completely fail that. Thank you very much for standing still. Okay. Wah. Yeah, so I was looking at that. People complaining about the Adobe Creative Suite. And people were like, okay, well, what other things can you do? Like, I'm sick of, you know, paying for monthly subscriptions for fucking everything. You know, like so many. Okay, this has to be the secret document. Yeah, there we go. Hiding behind this log. You can't fool me. Yeah, people were like, and so was I. Like, I was also complaining a lot about it. I didn't necessarily tweet anything back, but, you know, in my mind, I was like, yeah, you know what? It's fucking bullshit how there's so much software, so many, like, pro versions of things now, and it's all just a monthly subscription. Like, you don't even own anything. The whole thing is like, oh, you know, $15 a month for this thing that you can probably buy. Oh, there we go. Oh, chow! Oh, I love the spinning. Yes. I haven't actually stripped a girl through a ninja art. All the times that I've done it has been with burst mode. So a lot of people on Twitter were saying, oh, you know, you can get this software, this software. A lot of it was for like a Photoshop replacement. It was like, Photoshop costs too much. Like, get this one and get this one. Or this one is a trial version that has a lot of features in it. Or like, you know, you can buy this one. It's expensive, but it's just a one-time purchase, which is better than a monthly thing. And I saw somebody talking about video editing. They were like, yeah, Adobe Premiere Pro is really good, but it costs money now. Before, you could just buy it at one time, I think. And then at some point, they included that with the monthly subscription. And so they were like, you know, get DaVinci Resolve. It's like for professional filmmaker stuff. And, you know, the normal version costs like $300, but again, is a one-time purchase. And then the free version, you can just download a version of it for free that has a shit ton of stuff that I don't even need, because I do Let's Plays and stuff. All I have to do is just like splice clips and maybe just like a blurring or audio and stuff, just really basic shit. And I downloaded it, and I have never gone back. I've not gone back to Sony Vegas. I've not gone back to Adobe Premiere Pro. I've not gone back to any of it. DaVinci Resolve all the way. And it renders videos real fast too, so yeah, I absolutely love it. And that's what I've been doing with all of these Senran Kagura videos. All of my recent videos, ever since 2019, ever since the new year, they have all been done on DaVinci Resolve, and I honestly do not regret it at all. You know, it's fast with my iMac, but then on my PC, which is more powerful, I render videos on there, and it's like a 1 hour video, it renders in like 10 minutes, so like, yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, Yomi is completely unfazed. Yeah, it's really odd whenever new enemies show up, because this always happens. This happened in Shinobi vs. as well, where like you fight, you clearly beat them up, and it's like, ha, that barely tickled. Okay, I'm here to kill you. You're not dead. Mission success. In fact, you were the one to strip me and beat me up. Yes, clearly I'm in the right here. I really hate Yomi in this point in the story. After this game, she's pretty much like maybe like my number 3 or number... She's very much up there in my top 5. But right now, at this point at the very beginning, she's so presumptuous and judgmental. That's like, ugh. Oh, I don't know if it's foie gras or truffles that you eat. Like, bitch, she fucking eats ramen and sushi along with everybody else, okay? Don't even start with that shit. Yeah, why are you being confusing? Why are you making excuses for, you know, losing? What? Just, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, just jump away. Awesome. Yes, like, what did any of that even mean? Even she's confused. Alright. Well, she left. I'm gonna go take my thong somewhere else. There we go. I got both docks. I got a D. Again, it's probably because of the time. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, when you level up more, I'm pretty sure the level cap is still 50, as always. Although, I can see myself taking a long time to reach that level because, dude, I'm barely on level 4. Alright, 6,344. That's, way more than usual in terms of money. Lesser shinobi abilities and acolyte shinobi abilities. Okay. That's, going up in the rankings for all the shinobi. Alright, cool. Next mission. Let's go at it.